up everyone, welcome to Profit Ada for one more learning video tutorial, and today we are going to add the text input as well as checkbox, which we say as a radio button. Okay, so earlier I have done a video regarding adding the drop down list, so you can check that video, and the post you can check in the description, and I have given the code. Okay, so you can copy this code and you can get started with checkbox as well as your text input. Okay, so first of all, we start adding our text input. So as select is done, so while adding whichever the index symbol I'm looking for, then I'll go with the expiry, then I need to go with the strike price, and then I need to go with the CP. So at least these things will be get done today, and in the next video I'm gonna add a button which will add symbol. So if I require multiple symbols for my margin calculation or for last price, I need to do this stuff. Okay, so first of all we'll add the text input, which will be self dot. In this I will ask as expiry, in which I will say as input. So expiry input will be there. So which is required a module, the text input. So what we can do, we can import those modules. So we require two modules from kiwi.uix.text input. Okay, and import text. Okay, so our text input is done here, and the next we will say from kiwi.ux.checkbox import check box. So we are done here, and for the text input we will say an opaque text will be there, we call as a hint text, and we will say it here, enter expiry. Okay, and the next we have to say that multi-line should be false. Okay, and the next part is, after the multi-line we have to talk about size. So we have to say has size underscore hint, and that will be 1, none. Okay, and you have to give a height. So we are getting things exact as earlier we are giving as an input, so we are taking the same, and here I have to give as self dot layout dot add underscore widget, and in this widget I have to give this expiry input. So it will be self dot expiry underscore input. Okay, so that's it, done here. Same thing I will copy for my one more text box input, which will be our the strike price. Okay, so that will be a strike underscore price underscore input, and we will say enter strike price. Okay, so same thing we will put in our widget. Okay, so here we are done with our we are done with our the self layout. Okay, so now next what we have to give is all about the checkbox. So we'll start with an option layout. It will be little different. So we need to choose another layout, or we will call the box layout module, and here we will give as a size underscore hint for the same. Okay, so we'll copy from here. Okay, and we'll paste it here. And the next thing we have to give it self.ce underscore checkbox, in which I have to say checkbox which contains an group, which will say as an option, because the things are combined. Okay, and it should be have some oneness. So if I am talking in each and every line as a self, so that should be there. Okay, and here the first should be checked, so we say active equals true. Okay, and the next thing we have to call in a widget, so we say option layout dot add underscore widget. Okay, in this add widget I have to give this self.c underscore checkbox. Okay, and the next I have to give a label. So what is our label? Simple, C underscore layout dot add underscore widget, and here I have to give the label, which will be text of C. Okay, so here we are done, and same thing we required for the P. So all we have to do is we have to copy this stuff and paste it. So instead of C, we just have to give P, and the active should be false, so we can take it out. And then in the end what we have to give the layout as we are looking for, as in self dot layout. So all we have to say is self dot layout dot add underscore widget, and here I have to give self, this option layout, option underscore layout. Okay, so I'll return just in one self layout, it will give each and everything to me. Okay, so let's just check once that everything is good here. So suppose if we have done mistake, so it won't give the results, so that we need to be careful. Okay, so as of right now everything looks good. So let's run this stuff. Okay, so we are getting an error, and I believe error doesn't look cool. So somewhere I think I have been mistaken. Okay, so that is the reason. Let's check what is error. Okay, so here input. So perfect. We got what we are looking for. So if we required, we can select mid cap nifty, fin nifty, whatever we want, we can give it. Okay, as per our choice. So suppose bank nifty will be there, and we can give our expiry. So expiry comes with the data. So all we have to say, say suppose we have to look through the expiry. So Wednesday, if holiday is not there, we can check. So on 10th July expiry is there. So all we have to say 7th. In first we have to say about year 24, 7, and the next will be 10. This is how to give. And here you can enter your strike price will be like 53,100, then CP according to your choice. So if you will give, it will have the results. And the next I will gonna add as an add symbol. So if you click on add symbol, it will give you the results. So it will get added, and the next whatever you want, just give it each and everything. So I'm gonna utilize this app for my input purpose, and then I can check for other things. So as of right now, I think I've already done video related to EPF ICPI, so that will gonna utilize. Okay, especially I will gonna utilize this in my margin calculator. Okay, I will take this and then I will go for the order placement. So I definitely must say, watch this video and try to code by yourself. I will give this code, so check link in the description. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.